Officer, I bought my son a brand new Lamborghini for his birthday, and it was stolen out of my driveway and crashed into a tree. So I want to find the person who stole the Lamborghini, and I want to lock him up behind bars forever. Forever? Why do you seem nervous, little Johnny? I'm not nervous. Well, my team has been doing lots of research, and some eyewitnesses report that the driver of the car was wearing a yellow M&M costume and had crazy hair. A yellow M&M costume with crazy hair? That could be anybody! Now, I don't mean to point fingers, but it sounds an awful lot like Little Johnny. How dare you accuse Little Johnny of doing something like that? I know that he would never do something that dumb. I suggest that you and your team do more research. Okay, I'm sorry. Auntie, I need to tell you something. Shh, whatever you're gonna say, never say it. I just saved you from going to jail. You owe me, big time. Oh, come on, how did I lose? Hey, Evan. What do you want, Dad? I'm in the middle of something here. I just want to know why you're not spending any of my money anymore. I don't know, Dad. I already have everything I want, so I don't feel the need to spend your money all the time. That used to be my way of bonding with you. You would spend money and I would yell. But now that you're not spending any money, I had to give all of my money away. Yeah, I'm so sad you gave me all this money. I'm gonna go home and spend it before you guys realize the mistake you made. How are we supposed to build a father-son bond if I'm not screaming at you? Well, we could bond by playing video games. Okay. Ha! I beat you, Dad. Oh, come on! How did you beat me? It takes years and years of skill. Let's play again. Oh, it's on, buddy. Hey, Dad, what time's dinner? Don't bother me, Kevin. I'm extremely busy. Yeah, get out of here, Kevin. Can't you see that Dad is bonding with his favorite son? Favorite son? I don't like the sound of that one bit. I can't believe we're being forced to eat cafeteria food. I know, right? It is totally disgusting. This is both of your faults, by the way, because you guys just had to fight over food. Now no one gets good food anymore. I don't even know how I'm supposed to eat this. Billy, did you already eat yours? Yeah, I did. What are you hiding, Billy? I don't know what you're talking about. You brought a bag of chocolate chips? Yeah, I snuck this in here, okay? I can't handle cafeteria food. This is all I have. But if you guys don't tattletale on me, I'll share this with you. You got a deal. Here, take these and tell no one. Yippee! I love banana peels! Did you sneak in a bag of chocolate chips? No, this is my backpack. Outside food is not allowed at lunch anymore, Billy. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to report you to the teacher. All right, that's it. This stays between us. Got it? Good boy. Ned, you've been smiling the whole way home. I'm guessing your date went well, huh? Shh! Don't say the word date too loud. I don't want my mother to hear. But yes, I am quite enthused. Well, mission accomplished. However, I am a bit concerned. During our date, my lady friend did say that she liked the salad. Do you think that secretly means that she doesn't like me? Ned, I'm very dumb, but that was the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I just really like this girl, and I want her to be my girlfriend one day. Girlfriend? Mother! Hi! I told you no girlfriends, Nedry! Oh. Ned, if you like this girl, you should stand up to your mom. You're never gonna get a girlfriend with a mom like that. You're right. Mother! What? You listen to me and you listen good. I like this female, and possibly one day she could be my girlfriend, and there's nothing you can say or do that'll make me change my mind, you elephant of a woman! Okay, well I look forward to meeting your girlfriend, Nedry. Can you ask Gary another question? Okay, what do you guys want me to ask him? Ask him how often he thinks about the cold embrace of death. Okay. Gary, how often do you think about the cold embrace of death? Well, I don't think about that too often, but I sure as heck do think about the warm embrace of my mama all the time. Yay! Gary is so chill. Everyone loves this stupid alligator. I think I'm gonna steal him. Hey guys, look! Mr. Raleighworth is doing a handstand! No way! Where?
I'm not looking. You're coming with me, Gator. I don't see Mr. Rollyworth doing a handstand. Ah! Gary, where'd you go? Cousin, I can't find Gary. Oh, great. Where was the last time you saw him? Well, Trevor said that Mr. Rollyworth was doing a handstand, so I looked. And then when I looked back, Gary was gone. Well, I don't know where Gary is. This definitely is a mystery. Let's just enjoy the time we have without him.
Ned, are you gonna eat your food? No. Dude, the wig was pretty convincing. It's alright that you had a crush on me.
You were pretending to be Albert Einstein's great-granddaughter. Albert Einstein is my hero. Of course I would have a crush on you. Why would you do something like that?
I thought it would be funny. And your mom was so obsessed with teaching Albert Einstein's great-granddaughter that she was actually a nice teacher for once.
Well, I'm gonna tell my mother what the two of you have been up to.
You're not gonna tell her anything, Ned. Because if you do, I'm gonna give you a one-on-one meeting with Albert Einstein.
But Albert Einstein's dead.
Oh. Has anybody seen Albert Einstein's great-granddaughter? I haven't seen her since recess.
Mother, there's something I need to tell you. Alberta Einstein transferred to a different school.
Of course she did. It's because I wasn't hard enough on you students. That's it. From now on, I'm doubling the homework and the tests and the quizzes. And the winner of our annual Halloween costume contest is the Teletubby. No! Yes! Are you kidding me? How did I lose? Wearing something like that in public takes a lot of courage, so you earned this $100 prize. Thanks, I guess. If you're not gonna be grateful, give the money to me! Well, at least you got $100. That makes wearing that ridiculous costume a bit more worth it. Yeah, but now I'm gonna have to wear it around the entire neighborhood tonight, because my mom wants me to wear it when we go trick-or-treating too. Well, why don't you just tell your mom you don't want to wear it? Are you kidding me? It's my mom. She won't take no for an answer. Why don't you just take the costume off as soon as you walk outside? Oh my gosh, Richard. You're a genius. Yeah, I know. Okay, just one more picture. All right, Mom, you have enough pictures. Bye. You better not take that costume off, young man. All right, she can't see me anymore. I am no longer a Teletubby. Alrighty, campers. As you can see, I'm standing in front of a bear den. Ooh, spooky. Why exactly are we standing here? Because I threw little Johnny's iPad in there for the bear to munch on. My iPad! I gotta go in there and get it. No, you're not, little Johnny. That is way too dangerous. I know that all of you boys like to play on your devices, so I came up with a little game called Defeat the Bear If You Dare. All you need to do is defeat the bear and come out with the iPad, and then you win 1 free hour of game time. An hour of game time? Let me show that bear who's boss. Evan, this is such a bad idea. Goodbye, everyone. I hope I see you again. Yes! I gotta save my iPad. Little Johnny, no! Huh? Hey! What are you doing here so late? Your son was just trying to rob my house. Hey, Dad. Oh my gosh, are you okay? No! I wasn't talking about you, Evan. I was talking about her. I'm fine, I guess. Evan was dressed up as a burglar, so my mom threw pens in his eyes. I was trying to get my $500 back so that I could buy cool school supplies. You and these dumb school supplies. Mom, maybe you should buy school supplies for Evan. You know, you did kind of throw pens in his eyes. Fine, I don't really have the money for this, but I guess I'll do it out of the kindness of my heart. Let's go! All right, what do you want? Just buy me the most expensive backpack they have here. The most expensive backpack? I don't care what it is. I just want to look rich when I go back to school. He can't see. He won't know the difference. Here you go. This is super expensive. Really? This is the most expensive backpack? I guess I gotta take your word for it. Do I look awesome? You look great. Welcome to our first book club, everyone. So, what did you all think of the book? We were supposed to read this whole book. You gave us one night to read this entire thing? Yeah, I thought it'd be easy. I looked through the book and I saw that there were no pictures, so I only read the last page. So that basically means I finished the book. Oh, I should have figured that none of you would actually read the whole book. I did. Yeah, right, Richard. We all know you didn't actually read the book, dude. I did. I read this whole thing. You did? Well, who was your favorite character? I liked Roger, the moody teenager. Something about him just spoke to me. And when he moved away from home, that part was awesome. I read that part. That was on the last page. There were just so many parts in this book that really made me emotional, man. I know! The symbolism in this book is just so incredible! I'm just crying because everyone else is crying! Now I feel like I should have read more than just the first chapter. I didn't realize books could be so powerful! I can't believe I actually got your cousin a ladoodly-doo for Christmas! It's a laboo-boo, Mom! Now all I gotta do is wrap this thing and Christmas will be over. I'm gonna leave this right here and go grab the wrapping paper. Be right back. Is someone at the door? Don't worry, everyone. I saw a window open, so I just let myself in. Oh, what is this hideous creature? Get out of this house right now, you buffoon! And don't you ever come back. Oh, hey, Grandma. What are you doing here? And why are you out of breath? Oh, hello, my grandson. I was just getting rid of a filthy pest. Oh, good. I hate bugs. Oh, well, this bug was hideous. It was about this tall with a very ugly face. Oh, no. Okay, let's get to work on wrapping. Huh? Oh, no. Where is the Lafufu? A choo-choo? Where? I can't believe these are the people I'm supposed to be looking up to. Boys, as you know, this ice cream shop was my first business that I started many years ago. Yeah, of course we know that, Dad. I've spent hours working in this dumb ice cream stand in a pig costume. Now, I think I'm ready to give it to one of my sons. Finally, all of those hours sweating as a pig is gonna pay off. Kevin, it's yours. Are you serious? What? No! This whole thing happened last year, Dad. Remember? You made Kevin the store manager, and then a bunch of things happened, and then eventually you gave Billy the store? Oh, I love being the store manager. I only eat 10 tubs of ice cream every day. Well, Billy is just the manager of this place. I want to give this business to Kevin because he's aggressive. And aggressive people know how to make money. I can definitely handle running this business. I'm gonna jack up all the prices by $5. That is genius. Great, so when he comes up with the idea, it's genius. But when I come up with the idea, it's terrible. I feel like no one's gonna want to buy ice cream from us anymore.